I'm Allie.
And this is Mountain Talk.
And Adria has the coolest lid right now. She let me work it. I'm not even kidding. This is at the pour station. You keep this for your kid. These kind of lids, you keep these. This is like a, you can throw it away. You can put, oh my gosh. It's amazing. You could even do like, put things in it that you have to pour.
Right.
And then keep it.
Yeah.
I mean, baking soda would do much better in there than it would do in anything else. That's what I'm thinking.
That is true.
Right?
But it's because they've had such a hard time getting supplies.
That's so hard.
Which is,
well,
it's a pain. And I know a lot of restaurants and whatnot have been dealing with that. Yeah. All the different to-go containers, cups, lids, straws. I mean, it's odd.
No, I totally can relate at Meals on Wheels. We're having a big issue, and some of the food is going. But I'm going to go get a coffee there so I can have that lid. I'm telling you, my baking stuff is going in those lids. Oh my gosh! You just pour it out. Do you see what's going on here? Anyway, yeah. You know what else? It happened this month.
What?
The minimum wage went up.
Yeah, I knew that.
$12.80.
Glad we got out.
Holy moly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, and by the way, I'm going back into the job force.
Well,
and I started $12.80 an hour.
Yeah, I was like, wow. So our restaurants are going to be hurting even more now, which is difficult.
It is. Well, and we're in that time of year where it's really slow. Most small businesses, this is the time of year where you're like, okay, just day by day, you're making it day by day. So
yeah, and if you can't get things, that adds on to that cost.
It does.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah.
So.
I know that at Meals on Wheels, when we found that out, we're like, how are we going to sustain services?
Right. Yeah.
Keep moving forward. But you know what? That is something that hopefully there'll be a fix for. Somebody out there smarter than me will fix that. And,
right.
And until then, we're going to support our restaurants and enjoy our community and see what we can do this week.
And so we do have some events for you. So for family events well, this is all week, and this is until January 31st. It's Nights of Lights at the Jack Barber Park up in Pine Top Lakeside. So if you've driven on White Mountain Road at any time during the night, you will see the Jack Barber Park is all lit up with really pretty lights, and so they are keeping that till the end of January. So
it's a great place.
It's just a place to get out and be a family for a little bit.
It would be a great place to propose to somebody.
Yes,
it's so pretty.
I mean,
take advantage. I mean,
right?
That or our house, because we're not taking our lights down either. Of course, our candy canes are a little crooked. But that's, beautiful, beautiful job, Pine Top Lakeside. And again, get down there and get into the restaurants and spend some money there because they're going to need that help. Friday, January 14th and Saturday, January 15th. That is the Mako Ethylene.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I just came back from an anime event, and I'm like, that name fits.
That's what it looks like.
I can picture a bunch of people in anime. My daughter's gonna love this. Is what I'm thinking.
I have no idea who they are.
Mako, Fooji Mako. You know what?
It's
Go
music.
check them out because they're probably going to be pretty insane in a good way.
Right.
With a name like that.
They'll probably be a band that's really good that you never would have thought would be good.
Yeah. I mean, to have that name, unless it's their name.
Right.
No, but to have a name like that, it's like, that's empowering. Talk about empowering people today. That's awesome.
So then also on Saturday, January 15th at 2 p.m. is Managing Stress the Healthy Way at Spirit Grove Healing Sanctuary. Now, the amazing thing about this is that it is a free workshop. They do ask that you register just so that they have an idea of who is coming. Now, when you're registering, you also can add on some specialty wellness packages, I think is what they called it. And you can get a little more in-depth training and whatnot. So who can't use some stress relief?
Oh my gosh, so many people. So I've worked with Becca before, and then one of my hairdressers, Missy, works at Spirit Grove, and they've really done a great job at trying to bring Brianna McCleve, who's a spiritual healer.
Right.
They do a very good job at trying to bring everybody together and to be in the right place. So I went and did their women's healing thing, and it was a 3-day thing, and Mary Atterbury was a part of it, and they brought in, and it was really quite nice. I did it with a girlfriend, and they're just really good about empowering and women and helping. And it doesn't necessarily have to be women; it can be anybody.
Right. Yeah.
It's just that sometimes you get a bunch of women together, a bunch of women show up. I mean, honestly. But I hope that Becca comes on here and talks about it on the Community Shout, because it's what they do. You can go in a rabbit hole of amazingness on the things that they provide.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I looked at their website a little bit, and eventually I would like to to go and do some things there. So
yeah, it's like a co-op of people. It's what Brianna McCleave's doing. It's what other people's doing. They have I actually use her. They have a oil lady. Yeah.
Okay. I did see that.
Yeah,
And she like
Nicole
makes
Guevara.
her own, right?
She is a master. She went to school and got a master in oil, so she's not doTERRA. And she'll tell you that because she has like all the things you need, and she does an incredible job. And she actually has some stress reduction stuff for kids, and which has been helping our kids. We use them at home, so it's just
that might be something I need to look into.
Well, it's alternate care too. I mean, you want access to everything, really, especially when you want to take care of your mental health.
Well, and the holistic health, I think, is becoming so much more important now. So
it's more accessible and affordable, especially with the inundated of patients that our hospital is experiencing. So let's talk about upcoming events.
So upcoming on Saturday, January 22nd at 2 p.m. is a Healthy Minds Youth Workshop, again at Spirit Grove Healing Sanctuary. So hopefully they will come on here on the Community Shout Out and talk about these different workshops that they're doing.
They need to.
This Healthy Minds one sounds like a really amazing one, that if you have like a teenager, this could be a huge help. So
yeah, no,
something to look into.
I work with the Community Council on Mental Health. We need to get this stuff and get it out there. I mean, because there's so many things it can do.
Yes.
Not everything works for everybody. I know that deep breathing works for me. I love deep breathing. My kids were at the anime event, and something happened to one of the girls that embarrassed her, and the girls got around her and stopped, and they took their watch and they did the breathing exercise in their watch, and she's like, yeah, don't worry, we took care of it. We sat down and we breathed with her, and I was like, well, how'd you know to breathe? And she's like, look, Mom, and she shows me on the watch, and you have to like breathe and you hold it, and then you watch it go back in and you let it out. I was like, oh my gosh, our kids know so much more than I do, and how to be more healthy in their minds.
But that's good. That's really
it's
good.
Impressive. So I was just proud mama moment.
Yes.
So anyway.
Well, that will do it for us this week. We hope you have a wonderful week. I'm Adria.
And I'm Allie.
And this is Mountain Talk.